What's up, everybody? Happy New Year, happy 2013. I hope everybody had a great, wonderful, terrific New Year's Eve. I hope everybody had a great time. Y'all partied, y'all drink. I hope everybody had a great time. I know I did. Um, I would really like to know all of your New Year's resolutions. If any of you made any resolutions, what those are. My New Year's resolution personally is to be more nicer. I'm trying to do things differently this year. A lot of things differently. That's my New Year's resolution. That's one of my New Year's resolutions. Um. Anyway, I just could not wait to do another GH video. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I could not wait for the new year to start, for everything to kick off. I do have a little piece of news. If y'all, in case y'all didn't know, Dominic Zaprania, who plays Dante Falconeri, just had another child. Him and his wife just had a second baby over the New Year's weekend. So congratulations to them. Anyway, this episode of General Hospital, let me tell you something. They brought it. I don't know how y'all felt about this episode, but I love this episode. I think this episode was major for 2013. At first, I was a little irritated because to me it seemed like 2012 storylines in 2013, but now they kicked it up a notch, and I loved it. What I didn't love was some of the outfits. I'll get to them in a fucking minute. Anyway, I get so flustered with this videos, I don't even know where to start. But I'm just gonna wing it. The Hornet Star, I'm glad that they're starting to have parties and stuff now at the Hornet Star instead of the Metro Court, because I feel like the Metro Court is boring. And it's time, because nothing good ever happens at the Metro Court whenever there's a party. Nothing good ever happens. In case y'all didn't know, every time they have a party at the Metro Court, you remember last year's New Year's Eve at the Metro Court when 2012 started. They, Sonny, Michael, the big blow up at the party. Every time they have a party at the Metro Court, it's like there's drama, and it always starts or ends with Sonny. Go figure. But this year we were Sunny drama free. We still had drama, but this time it didn't involve Corinthos, thank God. Carly come walking her tacky ass into the party with that. Why do she always wear like a sparkling type dress on New Year's? She always do, like, it's like every New Year she wears some type of sparkling type dress with her tacky ass. I'm like, all that money that you got and all your divorces, bitch, you could have bought a brand new dress that looked nice. I'm just saying, Carly, step your game up. Anyway, her and Todd, they walk up in the party cheesing. And furthermore, what I don't understand is, Carly, you claim that you're over Johnny Zacchara, and bitch, why are you at his club? Seriously, what are you at his club for? I can understand that you want to get your party on or whatever like that, but Carly said something that was very stupid. Carly said she don't know why she went to the Metro Court because to the Hornet Star, because the Metro Court is competition to the Hornet Star. I'm like, no, it's not. The Metro Court is a fucking hotel. In the restaurant inside of the Metro Court restaurant, that's a restaurant. Lulu's Hornet Star is not a restaurant, it's a club. There's a difference between restaurant and club. There's a big difference. Carly's restaurant is not no club. That's like an elegant, classy type restaurant. They serve expensive wine and champagne and steak, and it's just elegance. The Hornet Star is a beautiful, low-key club to get your boogie on. That's what it's for. I'm sorry I just said that word. I just had a flashback. Don't worry. I gotta remember this is 2013 now, not 1913. But anyway, I don't see the Hornet Star and the Metro Court as competition. Come on, Carly. They're two different places, two different genres. club. One's a club and one is not. The Metro Court Hotel, the restaurant inside is not a club, it's a restaurant. Get it together. Lulu. The hair was looking good. She was looking good, but that dress, girl, step your game up, because you look like a big tall stick with aluminum foil wrapped around you. That's exactly how she looked. It looked like she just wrapped aluminum foil around her body and said, fuck it, just called it a night. I mean, where did you pick that dress up from? What kind of fabric is that? Foil? Like, seriously, girl. I hate New Year's Eve on General Hospital because it's the wardrobe. The only person I think that really looked good in her dress was Ellie. Ellie was looking good in red. She looks good. It complements her hair. You know, she looks good. Anyway, the party got jumping. Olivia, everybody was there. It looked like a fun party. Olivia still seeing that damn dog. We already know what's about to happen. She see that damn dog again. I'm curious. I thought somebody was going to get engaged on this episode. Who is getting married? Because on the preview, I could have sworn I seen somebody putting a ring on somebody's finger. All I saw was a ring getting put on somebody's finger, but I didn't know who. Who the fuck getting engaged? It got to be Olivia. Hopefully. Well, not hopefully, because she could do better than Steve and Lars. Anyway. You want to know what's funny about Steven Weber? The guy who plays Steven Weber? His wife, Melissa Reeves, she plays Jennifer Horton on Days of Our Lives, and Melissa Reeves sucks as Jennifer Horton. Like, seriously, she is so boring on that show. But anyway, I guess like husband like wife, monkey see monkey do. But anyway, Dante walk up in there trying to look all snazzy or whatever with his little bowl cut. Starr is so deluded and dumb. Like, seriously, Starr Manning is the dumbest chick I've ever seen in my life. Why would you talk about, oh, let's go, we gotta catch up to Connie? I'm like, bitch, you already got knocked out once. Do you want to go for a twofer in one night? Connie already done knocked your ass out once. Well, the death knocked you out. Do you want to go for a twofer? Do you want to get knocked out again? Why would you go after a deranged person like that after she done whooped your ass once? Well, not whooped your ass, but knocked you out. And you want to go for a double in one night? I'm like, are you serious? Somebody got problems. Like, the bitch is crazy. Take your ass home. Dumb. Starr is just, like, she get on my nerves sometimes with that little Nancy Drew shit. Like, bitch, who died and made you Nancy Drew? Little detective. I don't see what you got, a little badge and gun somewhere, a little 6-shooter, like the one that they had on the Andy Griffith show, or Mayberry, FRD or whatever. Damn, girl, sit down. Anyway, Connie. Can we just get done with this storyline, please, with Connie Falconeri, or like Todd likes to call her, what the hell he call her? Falconeri? Whatever. I don't speak Todd language. He speak bilingual. Anyway, it was one funny thing, though, that Connie did say, how she said Kristina wasn't the brightest person. I was like, you got that shit right. I don't like Kristina personally. She just dumb. But anyway, I'm like, can they, Trey was standing there acting like he didn't hear that rumbling in the trunk. I'm like, you mean to tell me Kristina was the only person that heard it at first? Or that banging on the trunk? I'm like, you mean to tell me Trey didn't hear that at first? I'm like, are you serious? Y'all that deaf? They could tell somebody was in that motherfucking trunk. And this bitch talking about it's mice in the trunk. Mice makes bumping noises like that? I don't think so. She crazy. Then the bitch told me I'ma pop the hood from inside the car and sped the fuck off. I was like, this bitch. Connie is crazy. I'd just be so happy when they done with this storyline because she is so irritating. Anyway, Maxie. The thing about Maxie, I respect the fact that she wanted to take responsibility and all the credit for what happened on Christmas Eve. You know, Spinelli coming to her apartment on Christmas Eve to spend time with her. or whatever like that. I respect that you're trying to own up to your shit, but at the same time, Spinelli needs to take the majority of the blame on this one, because he's a grown man who made a conscious decision to leave the party that he was supposed to be at with his girlfriend and go spend time with his ex-girlfriend. I'm still bitter about that, because I think that was a little shady and that was fucked up and very disrespectful and rude. Like, this was his first Christmas with Ellie, and you let her sit at Sunny house with a bunch of people that she don't know, who you were supposed to introduce her to, but you left her high and dry to go be with Maxie. That's fucked up. And at this point, I'm kind of over Ellie and Spinelli being a couple. I think Milo and Ellie should be a couple, because it's time for Milo to get a love interest. And in some weird way, I just think that they would be so cool together. Milo and Ellie, I just think so. But what killed me was Milo and Spinelli on the roof pretty much trying to slow dance together. I'm like, okay, weirder things have happened on this show, I suppose. But it would have been so funny if Sunny and Max were on that roof. They just so happened to walk on that roof and see Milo and Spinelli dancing on the roof. Max would have had a stroke. Like, seriously. That shit was so funny. But I love how now that Jason gone, Milo has stepped up. And in a weird way, I kind of like their friendship. Milo and Spinelli, how he looking out for him, trying to give him some GQ tips. It's kind of fun to watch, and it's new, you know what I mean, to kind of see them in this predicament. Anyway, this biatch, Carly, she is so dumb. Like, she said she wanted to see Todd's phone to see if he called Blair or whatever on New Year's. And then when Todd said that he texted Blair about Starr or whatever like that, Carly told my son, I knew it. I'm like, Carly, Blair is still Starr's mother. She has a right to know what's going on with her daughter. Like, how many times has Carly made up so many excuses to see Sunny because of the kids? So don't sit there and try to laugh at Todd for what he did, bitch, when you do the same shit. Shut up. Anyway, Patrick. I loved seeing Emma today getting an attitude, because you don't really see Emma getting an attitude, because Emma's the nice clean cut girl, but wait till she become a teenager. See, everybody getting fooled by Emma because of all that goody goody. I'm like, yeah, okay, that's a setup. Please, Kristina was once a good child when she was a kid. We see how that turned out. I'm just saying. But I loved how Emma was like, she don't like Dr. Britt, and I like that. How her and Sabrina get along so much. Like I said a bunch of times, if Robin was really dead, I would be rooting for Sabrina and Patrick and her being Emma's new stepmother, adoptive mother, or whatever. But since Robin is still alive, and hopefully she comes back soon, RC, the powers that be, if y'all would hurry up and bring her ass back, because it's 2013 now and we need Robin. Dum-dums. Anyway. I think Sabrina is a good woman. I think she's good with Emma. She's definitely good for Patrick. But, it is what it is. I keep hoping that they were going to get together because I'm liking them together. But, I miss Robin though. It was so fun that Dr. Britt was not at the party. I was so happy that every time she kept, and then did y'all not see the pink dress she had on? I call that the hooker dress. That's the prostitute dress that she had on. I'm like, girl, you got that hooker dress on. Well, all that coochie crack showing. I'm like, what is she doing? Just straight up hooker. She looked like a straight up prostitute in that dress. And I loved how that little girl threw up on her. I was so happy. I was like, aha, bitch, you're gonna miss the party. Ding dong, the bitch is dead. I was so happy. Cause she deserved it. I'm glad she missed out on New Year's Eve with Patrick, cause I'm so sick of her thirsty ass. It's about time that the powers that be decided to break up this little union. Anyway, and then this little ditzy chick, Maxie, when the dog came in the house and Maxie tripped and fell, I was like, Maxie is the most irresponsible surrogate I've ever seen in my life. How the fuck did you trip? She tripped and fell. She went to the doctors, and now you had a miscarriage. Lulu and Dante, especially Lulu. Lulu is gonna whoop this bitch ass. You just literally killed their baby. You had a miscarriage. I mean, it's awful, but damn, Maxie. Maybe this baby thing ain't meant to be. I'm just saying, maybe it's not meant to be right now. I do feel bad that Lulu and Dante not gonna have a baby, but maybe that'll end this baby shit and finally throw some drama into their marriage. Anyway, Lulu and Dante, good luck, Godspeed. May 2013 bring you lots and lots of drama, hopefully, because y'all have been a snooze fest. At this point, seeing how it's 2013, I want Maxie and Spinelli to just say fuck it, get back together, let Ellie be with Milo. I was so pissed when they got into that car accident and Ellie got hit by the car. I was like, oh shit, my girl just got hit by a car. Please tell me they're not killing her off. I think Trey, I think they're killing him off. Kristina, I really don't care about you. You can go into a coma for all I hear. But anyway, you know, I just hope that she makes it. Ellie makes it. I don't care about Connie or whatever. She could drop dead. But hopefully Ellie makes it out because I think she's a great woman. So for tomorrow's episode, Carly and Todd finally get it together. They finally fuck. Finally ease some of that sexual tension. So we're going to see everything play out. And I want to know who gets engaged. I've been waiting for this for days. Like, who the fuck is getting married? I'm anxious, damn it. Oh, but I just want to let everybody know out there, you know, this is a new year. Let's, you know, go out with a bang. Let's start the new year with a bang. I don't want nobody commenting me, telling me I need to do this, I need to do that on my videos. Do not try to tell me how to run my video. Then we're going to have a problem. Because it's a new year, and I am not taking no shit from nobody. So it is what it is. Anyway, I hope y'all all have a great day. I will see everybody tomorrow. And Happy New Year. Have a great day.